Good morning friends. Today we will start unit number 6, that is a communication system. So communication is nothing but transfer of information from one place to another place. That should be efficient, reliable and secured. That is means communication is a process of conveying information from source to destination. So that communication is nothing but transferring of information using a electrical signal, that means a signal. So the rate of information transfer is defined as amount of information that must be communicated from source to destination. It will be determine the physical form and technique used to transmit and receive information, and therefore determine the way in which the system is designed and constructed. So this is nothing but we can say block diagram of communication system. So this is nothing but input message, that is our input signal. That may be a audio signal, sound signal, or we can say as a text message that we apply to input transducer. So purpose of input transducer is whatever the information that we can't transmit directly as it is, so we have to convert that information into electrical signal. So input transducer will convert that information into electrical signal that will apply to transmitter. So purpose of transmitter is nothing but it acts as a, we can say, as a modulator or as an amplifier. So purpose of modulator, this acts as a modulator or we can say amplifier. Whatever the input signal strength, that should be amplified and modulated and transmitted through a channel. So after that we apply to the channel. Channel may be of two types, either this is a wireless, either this is a wired channel. That is means we transmit information through a wired, either through a wireless, that is electromagnetic waves. Through a communication channel, noise may be generated. Then after that, transmission medium, our signal is received at receiver side. Again receiver we can say as a our loudspeaker, that acts as a receiver. Again receiver uses amplifier and we can say demodulator, means it will demodulate the signal and then it will apply to output transducer. So purpose of output transducer again to convert electrical signal into our original signal, that is our message signal, means we are getting the whatever the input signal we transmit, we are getting at a receiver side. So this is important. Question may be asked like this: draw the block diagram of communication system. You have to draw this diagram and you have to explain. Simply to convert a message or to form a suitable to particular type of communication, then switch waves are converted to voltage variation, then transmitter means to produce a transmission signal, this is a mic. Then channel may be a wireless or wired channel. Then communication, either this is a wired or wireless communication. Then receiver, to extract a desired signal from the output channel that convert to suitable form, we are using demodulation or decoding. Our function amplification and filtering. Then again two types of signal, analog, digital. This is a continuous variation and this is as a sample, that is a digital signal, means in the form of ones and zeros, and it is in the form of a sine waves. After that, next topic is the modes of transmission. There are three modes of transmission: simplex and duplex. So in a duplex there are two types, one is a half duplex, one is a full duplex. So simplex is nothing but that is unidirectional, means only one sender can only send the data. Like as we can say TV, means in case of a TV we can only receive a signal, we can't again send it back data to the particular transmitter. So example, keyboard, monitor, and we can say as a TV. Then next one is the duplex. In duplex simultaneous transmission is available. Out in that again there are two types, half duplex and full duplex. This is a two directional and one at a time. This is again two directional, but this is a simultaneously, means in half duplex sender can send the data receive but not simultaneously, for example walkie-talkie. And in full duplex, sender and receiver can send data and receive data simultaneously, so we call this as a two directional, and whatever this as a full duplex, because we can transmit data simultaneously. So as we compare performance, simplex having a worst performance mode of transmission, then this has a better than simplex and full duplex best performing mode in a transmission. Example for a simplex we can say as a TV is one of the example of simplex communication system. Then keyboard, it also acts as a means we can only enter data from keyboard to our PC, not from PC to keyboard. Then also next one is a monitor, means whatever they enter data from a monitor, that also simplex. Then in half duplex walkie-talkie, in walkie-talkie we can send the data from sender to or transmitter to receiver, again we can receive a data, but this is not a simultaneously. And in a full duplex telephone means in that you can send the data as well as you can receive a data, and the both should be we can say as a bidirectional, that is simultaneously conversion is possible. So this is again important topic. Explain different communication transmission mode of a system, and first question that we have seen, explain block diagram of communication system. Thank you.